rappers one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed this morning. You already know what time it is. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. We're going to get busy this morning. I'm going to touch on a few things. Smash the like button on the way in, family. See, we got in the building. Dwayne Jones, my brother, salute. Jason says, boxing, please. Oh, yeah, we're going to get on it. TZ Frank, salute. He said, I never heard of Bam until this past Saturday. Well, I heard of him. I ain't really paid much mind, but it was something to watch. And I was very impressed. Let's say that. I was very impressed. And, yeah, we're gonna cook on him. We're not going to cook him. We're going to cook on him. Because I was very impressed. And I'm going to point something out when we speak on him. Steve L. the Mac, my brother, salute. Ratchet since 91. Isaiah Felix, salute. Jay Boomin. Mark Wunderlich, my brother. Eric H. Big homie Coop. The Brothers UK in the building. Salute, fam. Duke Todd. Hold on a second, y'all. Spider sense tingling. Oh, man, salute to Lawrence Carter in that Cash App. Much love and appreciation. He had a Cash App the other day. Oh, yeah. And you know what? I'm going to save all of that, Lawrence. I'm going to save all of that for tomorrow's broadcast. Because I'm about to light somebody up. This is ridiculous. The inconsistencies of the industry, you already know. MP, what the fuck? What's good? Rick Blackwell, Snacks B, J Everything. Marcus the Villain. Oh, man, it jumped on me. Stupid. Terry Smoot in the building. Asante L. K-Rob, my brother, salute. Nicholas Levy, salute. I know, man. You all right? No doubt, man. When you're busy, that means you're alive, man. When you're busy, that means you're alive, man. I appreciate you, man. My brother Marcus the Villain early in that super chat, much love. He says, breaking art reports Daniel putting $5 million. Bro. Listen. I just did a video last night. I'm saving all of that conversation for tomorrow. I just put a video up last night. I'm saving that entire conversation for tomorrow. I'm saving it for tomorrow, bro. But keep that in mind. We're gonna hit it hard and fast, like some cooch you trying to blast and not even make love to. You trying to get that skeets on so you can get on about your night. You don't love her, and she don't love you like she claim you do. She better get hers off before you do, because it's over. Tomorrow we're gonna cook on that tomorrow, fam. Yes, sir. Salute to you in that super chat. Much love. Snacks B, Joe the Beast, Ring Dragon. How those kings doing? Yes, sir. King Coleon, my brother. Xavier. The fix was in? On which fights, bro? Let me know. Almighty Law, Reggie Milligan, salute, man. Bruce Gass in the building, salute, OG. Kevin Dunbar. Damn, it jumped on me, stupid. Rod Neal, what up? Tay D. Dane, what up? Jay Grant, Nostradamus Ellaby. Robert Singleton. 502 King. Much love in that super chat. Much love, bro. He says, salute to the big broski, Mr. Bronx on deck in the chat. Salute, fam. Much love, 502. Appreciate you guys, man. Word is bond. KF So Smooth. Zelos Newton. Ace Daddy, salute. What else we got? Oh, yeah. Subscribe to my brother. All right, that's follow him on the gram. That's the brother King Corleone. Freestyle rapping, and he got those hands. Chris Chandler, salute. Pensacola run-up, salute. DP Rocker. Shamar, what's good? All right, let's talk. Let's talk, man. 3 things I want to get into. Sheesh. See so. Oh no, I don't think so, Xavier. I don't know. I don't think so. Let's talk about Bam. Bully, what up? Bam gets a thumbs up from me. Bam gets a thumbs up to me because that was impressive. I liked everything he did in that ring, from punch placement, and I was super impressed with his feet, man. Sarung Basai is a beast. Sarung Basai, Tay B, yes, sir. Sarung Basai, I don't know what the odds. I'm not a betting guy. I'm going to have to ask Tay about that. I don't know. But Sarung Basai, thank you, Bolly. I appreciate you, brother. That guy's no joke. And when I heard he was coming up fighting Bam, I was familiar with Bam, but I didn't watch him like that. I don't watch the smaller guys like that, like I used to. To be honest, Lamont, what up? You know what turned me off from the little guys? That made me just stop saying, man, oh, man. You know, just like wave my hands like, oh, man, fuck it. It was after what they did to Rigo. Rigo had no business going up to 135 or 130 for no goddamn Lomachenko. They made him do that. And when, Abner Mares and Santa Cruz and who else? Carl Frampton and Quigg, big block, salute. Lamont, my brother. Man, yeah. We're going to talk about Eddie too. When that happened, I tend to take it out on everybody. Is it wrong? I don't know. Probably. But turned me off. And I was like, man, there's no justice. And no one's still speaking on Rigondeaux. The man that had a loss, he didn't get stopped by no goddamn Lomachenko. He broke his fucking hand and he couldn't continue. But it's not like he was getting knocked all around the goddamn ring. You know what I'm saying? Rigo was Rigo, but he was a smaller guy. I was at the fight. Rigo is a small dude, man. JC in the building, salute. Rigo is a small dude. He's a small dude. Ronnie Bravo, salute. And when he came out, he walked right past my row, and I literally was looking down at him like, oh, shit. Antonio, salute. I was like, fuck. And I saw Lomachenko come out on the other side of the theater, and he looked like he was 147 pounds, man. I was like, man. And then when they got in the ring, I was like, man. Damn. That's all I said. I was like, damn. Because I knew what time it was. And after the fight, Lomachenko said, yeah, he's the best, but in his own weight class. I said, yeah, of course. Mac of the South, my brother, salute. And I never let that go. I never let that go. Rigo's best win was his worst loss. He wasn't supposed to lose to Nonito on HBO. They were really trying to push Nonito, man. And the industry ruined Rigondeaux. What's worse than being black in the industry? Being black and Cuban. That shit was aggravating. So it turned me off. And Cursor, what up? Antonio MMA, salute. Yeah, they wanted Nonito because it was strategic, Rob, because Manny already had the Filipino support. So it made sense for Nonito to carry that torch. So they were trying to capitalize on that. And because if you remember, they weren't really trying to push that Rigo fight. I remember Nonito saying, I have to get up for certain fights. And I was like, oh, come on, bro, don't do that. He's right there in your division. Don't do that. And he fought him, and y'all see how the fight turned out. There was a lot of marketing. They didn't fathom it. I mean, how do you market Rigondeaux? Think about it. The guy don't talk. He's not a flashy dude. He's all business. Albert, what up? Don't speak any English. He's a black man that speaks Spanish. Now, picture a white man sitting in a goddamn HBO office saying, how the fuck we market this? He's not Puerto Rican. He's not from Spain. Does Cuba even, they have great fighters, but do they even have an audience over here in the States? How the fuck we market? Man, get this nigga out of here. A nigga that can't speak English, a nigga that look like that speaks Spanish?
What the fuck?
They don't. Yo, I got my soundboard. Y'all in trouble now. Yo, we got to market this guy. Who is he? He's black as hell. Where is he from? Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, the Togo, Ivory Coast? No, Cuba.
What the fuck?
How do we market that? Nope. We got Manny Pacquiao, the whole country of the Philippines, and here we got another guy that speaks perfect English and perfect Tagalog, and everybody's gonna love him. But if he could beat this guy, we're gonna say that he was the greatest thing since sliced bread because he's undefeated, and we're gonna launch him. And Rigo said, "Hold my tecate," and that's what happened. And the industry did him dirty ever since. Jermaine, what up? And that's pretty much. Oh yeah, I got my soundboard. Y'all niggas in trouble now. Y'all in trouble now. I've been had these sounds, man. My man, listen, I grew up listening to Howard Stern and all kinds of shit. I know a lot about a soundboard, trust me. So, and then when you got Santa Cruz and all these other guys running around openly ducking this guy, and they all fought each other and froze him out, I was like, man, fuck this. Robert says, Rigo is an illustration of the dark side of boxing. Exactly. No one talks about it. No one talks about it. Stormy in the building. Salute. Tab Investments. What up? I said, man, this is some bullshit, man. So I did watch Bam. I did watch Bam. Gio James, Bert, salute. He said fla fla flui. Fa fa fu high. I watched Bam and I was like, shit. Because I know Sarung Basai is an absolute murderer. Now, Sarung Basai, for those of you that don't know, you know that guy they kept trying to put on the pound for pound list, Chocolatito? Chocolatito. Let me just pull something up over here. Chocolatito. Bruh, if you don't know, like in, let me see, what year was this? 2017? Let's go to the good old share screen here. This is Sarung Basai versus the guy that kept sticking on the goddamn pound for pound list. Boom! Listen, when you fall like that, look at his arm. All right? Okay? That's Chocolatito, y'all. He always made like 6 or 7 on the pound for pound list. After this happened. After that happened. And this is when this happened, oh my God. Listen, man. When that happened, they was telling us he was number 1 pound for pound. And we was like, who? Yo, Chocolatito, Roman Gonzalez. We was like, who? Chocolatito, you never heard of him? We was like, no. Who? Chocolatito, number 1 pound for pound. And then when people started paying attention to him, that happened. That's Sarung Basai, y'all. Boom. Bang. Sleep. There you go. That was when they was telling us he was number 1 pound for pound. Drew, what do you think of ESPN's pound for pound list?
This should be in the trash.
Yep. Get the fuck out of here.
This should be in the trash.
I'm not having it. They were telling us that guy was number 1 pound for pound, and then that fight happened. Well, anyway, Sarung Basai is a beast. He's a beast. MP, what the fuck? And Bam demanded to fight him, and I said, shit. Damn. She ready for that? I said, oh, okay. So I was on the phone with because I thank God I ain't got to work that schedule anymore. I was working late, and I was talking to Tay Jones, and I said, yo, how did Bam do? He said, oh, he won. I said, oh, he won. He said, yeah, he stopped him. Stopped him. Oh, shit. So went home like at 3 a.m, and I watched the replay, and I'm like, yo. Sarung Basai looked like himself. Looked like he was trying. He couldn't touch that kid, really. That kid's defense, Bam's defense was on point. He has a brilliant hook off the jab, right? Not hook off the jab. He has a brilliant counter hook. off of a catch. He stays on the phone, catches it, and then throws the hook off of it. It was brilliant. And I didn't see any discrepancies in Sarunga's style. He looked healthy. He looked like he wasn't hurt. No injuries. It was him. Because I was watching. I said, is he sick? I said, nope. Bam was just better. The foot placement was ridiculous. Pop, pop, pop. He didn't stay and admire his work. He got on the inside, tied him up. He threw about 2 or 3 shots, and he pivoted to his left. Holy cow. I said, yo. He was on all cylinders. Every time Sarunga was trying to throw a punch, he was over here. A little bit of a clinch. He's trying to work on the inside. Step back. Try to throw a hook. Catch. Hook off of that. Got on the inside. Stepped over here. I said, oh, shit. It was an education. It was a pure masterpiece. Y'all ever watch something? I don't know if y'all look into it. Divine Sparks, salute, man. Salute, brother. Good to see you. 88 Sports Talk, salute. Y'all ever saw, and you know what? Listen, there are different kinds of fighters. The first time you saw Roy Jones, you was like, yo, what the fuck? Because with Carter Face still my brother. Because if you don't watch boxing, you're dazzled by that, because it's like, why does that look so good? And then for those that know boxing, like you talk to a brother like Scrapbook, you talk to King Corleone, you talk to Stormy, you look at him like, yo, that's good. He's getting away with it, but he's getting away with it because all of that shit is wrong. You will never teach a person off the street. Guy comes in there with a shitload of money and says, you look, I need to learn how to box. You will never teach him how to fight like Roy Jones, because unless he's the complete athlete that Roy is with the reflexes and the high IQ, he's going to get knocked out every time. You could not teach any fighter to do what Roy does. I love the basics. Levon Down gave the salute. I love, yo, I sit here and I watch James Toney fights all the time. It don't get any better than James Toney. James Toney, if James Toney was around right now at 160, 168, everybody be ducking him. And if they fought him, they'd have a fucking problem. They'd have a problem. Canelo wouldn't have fought James Toney. If James Toney was walking around 25 years old at 160, 168, Dwayne Freeman in the building. Salute. Terrence Bailey. Salute. TC. Cop Aborigines, my brother. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. If he was walking around here, 25 years old, at 160, 168, my brother Trick in the building with the touchdown last night with Danny Romero. Show that man some goddamn respect. James Toney would have been a problem today. We'd be running around talking about, man, fuck it, man. Go ahead and fight, Jamal, Benavidez. Edgar, what up, bro? Because everyone would be running around talking about why Canelo shouldn't fight James. Oh, what's he done? And he's too black. And what do you have? And James wanted all the smoke. I love watching James Toney. Pause. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I loved watching the prime Bernard Hopkins. You understand what I'm saying? The basics. Y'all ever watch Michael Nunn? Come on, man. Watch James Toney. It doesn't get any better than that. What I saw in Bam, listen carefully. What I saw in Bam, I get impressed by the basics and the discipline. The defense was on all 4 cylinders, man. Fuck that, 6 cylinders. The counterpunching, the foot placement. He was never there to be hit. And it was simple. Pivoting, simple. and he made it look easy, dare I say. And when I say, look, easy wasn't, yeah, Ace, absolutely. Easy is not, Demon, what up, bro? It's not going there and washing a dude. Because if you have a fighter that's going there and washing people 2 or 3 rounds, that's good for his resume, but you really don't get to see what's going on. Like a prime Mike Tyson. It was fun to watch and brilliant to market, but you didn't learn nothing until he got taken into deep waters. He got right up to James Quick Tillis, and you saw some things, although he won the fight. Everyone started saying, you know, that OG, he went 12, but you saw what gives Mike problems. Footwork, a jab, not being scared, tying him up. And everyone said if Quick Tillis if he was a little more stronger to keep him honest, I don't say he was afraid of him. Healer, what up, bro? If he was a little more stronger to keep him honest, and you know, the footwork was there, but Mike was that was a prime Mike. That was a young Mike. Wasn't even 25 years old. Tay, good morning. The seat is down. You know, you saw some things. And we didn't get to see Mike get up. Actually, when he fought Mitch Green, you saw some things. You saw Mitch Green, when he fought Mitch Green, you saw some things. We didn't get to see someone put it together until way later. And it got so bad that people made excuses as to why he lost to Buster Douglas. Oh, yeah, he had a bad camp. But we didn't know all of that going into the fight. We didn't even pay attention to his corner during the fight. They ain't had no end swell and all this stuff. We didn't pay attention to that. We knew that Mike got his ass beat. And people forget that Buster Douglas was emotionally on a mission because he lost his mother. And do y'all realize Buster Douglas was 6'5" with a ridiculous like 80+ reach? Go back and watch the fight, man. Oh, well, you know, it was a long count. Yeah, it was. It was a long count. Woke, what up? But James got up. Mike was supposed to finish the show. He didn't do it. I know when James knocked him down, Mike got up and couldn't continue. See the difference? So, you know, I mean, look. Now, you heard what I just said, right? Right now, there are stalkers watching me. PGH, what up? Ready to break the Wilder glass. Yeah, Wilder. Look, man, I know you love me, but you'll never get in.
Man crush.
These niggas love me.
Man crush.
They're crushing on me.
Man crush.
Get off my dick. Fuck out of here. Doors are locked. The castle, the drawbridge is up. You can't get in. Eventually, you know, some of you motherfuckers scaled the walls, but it still don't help you.
You're gonna love my nuts.
I know you would. Stay off of them, though. Send your girl.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Anyway, back to Bam. Yeah. I remember that. Y'all remember that? When Mike got up off the floor, he just threw the shit in his mouth and was biting on it. That shit was like half a eaten Twinkie in his mouth. He was like, oh, I'm ready. Ref was like, No, Mike, it's over. You got a planet on your eye. You remember how swollen Mike's eye was? That was fucked up, man. Hey. You niggas mad. I see him right now. No, you talking shit about Mike. But Wilder. Now, Matt. Hey, man, stay mad. Brother Code, salute. Salute to Bam. I was very impressed. If you missed the fight, go watch it. Because from what I heard last night, I learned that Stormy crazy. Stormy be roasting him. Yo, Garcia, Robert Garcia, who trains him, I had no idea. He said he didn't want him to take that fight. Bam said, no, give me that fight. And when he had Sarung Vasai hurt, I appreciated how he went in for the kill. He went in with a tight guard and looked for his spots and eventually stopped him. And the way he celebrated at the end, he was like, I can tell he was like, oh shit, I really did it. I don't even think that he thought that he would stop him on that level. By the time it was the third round, he had that look like, yo, it's not that bad. It's not even what I thought it was. Mr. Blap, salute. My brother Cano Loco in the building. Oh, yeah, healer. And guess what? That's where I was going. That's where I was going. Now, I'm praising Bam. And y'all heard me just say I love boxers. And I mentioned James Toney. I mentioned Bernard Hopkins. I mentioned Roy Jones. And I mentioned, why was Roy Jones popular? Because everything he did was wrong and he got away with it. Right? He was fun to watch. You know, Marcus Wall, salute. And Roy at 175, nobody was fucking with him. You know, a leaping left hook that was faster than most jabs. It was like, what are you doing, dude? You can't do that. That's some shit in the video game. And he was doing it. And when Roy was knocking motherfuckers out, it was ridiculous. He swung wide too, but he was so goddamn fast. Right? So, now, my brother. So when you have a steady diet of that, A1 Hoop Zone, salute. PGH, if I missed you, salute. T Hunt, salute. When you have a steady diet of that, and then you watch a Bernard Hopkins, and you're a casual, you don't appreciate the science, man. You don't go from marketing Roy Jones Jr. to trying to market Bernard Hopkins, and he's in there rough on the inside, using the basics in winning, but nobody wants to see that. Casual don't want to see that. They call it what? Boring. Now, what I saw last night was boxing, not last night, the night before, was boxing basics at its finest. That's what Bam displayed. And no, he's not going to get a knockout like that every time. If he does, that'll make up for his lack of excitement. See, now there's casuals that saw that. They're going to expect that every night he fights. They're not going to respect what he's done to do that. Meaning, round one, download the data. Round 2, see how the jab works. Round 3, watch what's coming back. Round 4, playing chess. 5, 6, 7, deep water. Okay, I found my niche. I found out what I did. I hurt him at the body. Let's see how I can get him out of there. He might have a lot of UDs where he dominates. He's dominating, but will it go appreciated? Are they going to call him boring like they call Floyd? You see where I'm going with this? I'm telling you, I appreciate what I saw with Bam. He got the stoppage. But you know what? That Sarungasai could have got up off the canvas and went 12. I'd have still been saying the same thing. Like, yo, this kid is a problem. Are they going to appreciate it? Are they? Now, let me point this out. Anthony, what up? And I'm glad he mentioned this because this is exactly where I was going anyway. Rigo. They called him boring. But when he was in his weight class, matter of fact, let me pull up his box rec. "20 wins, 13 KOs. TKO, 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 UD, KO, split decision, TKO, KO, KO. He had power. He almost stopped Nonito. He beat Ed Becco. And mind you, if you want to talk about a pound-for-pound list, I also rank people in the pound-for-pound since motherfuckers want to just make shit up. I also rank the Flores matchup. That was ridiculous. I also rank what people did to them, meaning ducked them. There was 4 main guns that ducked them. They didn't even want to put this guy on the pound-for-pound list. But until he lost to Lomachenko, Lomachenko got all the credit in the world for beating this guy when he was undefeated. I don't include the no contest from Flores because that was some bullshit. So don't celebrate him when he's winning. But when he moves up a couple of classes and loses to a guy that y'all marketing, all of a sudden, that's winner, chicken dinner. Like we didn't know they were going to do that. I saw the play. I saw it. I was like, look at this shit. They don't give a shit about him. He ain't on nobody's pound-for-pound list. He going to go up and fight Vasily, and they're going to celebrate it like it's the greatest win in the fucking world. And I'll be damned. It's not that I hate Lomachenko. It's just that I understand certain fighters don't need my support because they have all the support in the world. He's greatest thing since sliced bread. He is. He has 2 million amateur wins.
Shut the fuck up!
You think I give a fuck? Carlo, what up? I don't give a fuck about no amateur wins. Do you know why? Y'all remember the Super 6? Super middleweight tournament? Y'all remember we was talking about Andre Ward? Andre Ward? What did they tell us? He's always injured. Okay. DB Montetrack, salute. He's always injured. Okay. Yo, man, tell Golovkin get the fuck out of 168. Man, fuck Andre Ward. Why don't he move up? Why don't Golovkin move up? Canelo, he ain't want no smoke with him, so leave him alone. Why is he bullying a smaller guy? Why is he trying to come to 168 to fight Chavez Jr.? Come up and fight the guy. He said he knocks out everybody from 154 to 175. It wasn't 168. Fable Sanchez said 175. I have the audio on my hard drive. I have to find it. He said that. So why Golovkin can't move up, but Dre got to move up. So when Dre moved up, I said, fuck it, he gonna beat Kovalev's ass. Well, I don't like Andre Ward. I said, well, he won the Super 6. Jamal, what up? The Super 6 was 1 million years ago. Well, you know it was 2 million years ago? Vasily Lomachenko's amateur career. But yet they threw that shit in our face to the point where he gets title shot after title shot after title shot after title shot. Lomachenko, Anthony, what up? Lomachenko does not need my help and support. Y'all got him already. The media, y'all got him already. Old fighters, y'all got him already. Y'all go ahead and promote that guy. Lost his second pro fight. He's the greatest thing that I've seen since Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd Mayweather. Lost his second pro fight. All around strong salute. Opportunity after opportunity. You don't need my fucking help. You don't need my help. Is that fair? What I'm saying, is that reasonable or not? White fighter, moves like a black fighter. He got some skill. Okay, I already know what time it is with him. They still refer to him as the gold standard. You believe that shit? Oh my God.
Shut up!
Yo, but Lomachenko.
Shut up!
I don't want to hear it. Fine. Watch his next fight. Talk about it. I don't care. I know what time it is. You see me sitting here giving Bam credit, right? Are they going to treat him the same when he has a couple of UDs? Are they going to call him boring like they did Shakur? Y'all thought I forgot about that? Y'all thought we forgot about that? Shakur fought on ESPN, didn't close the show, and the media dragged him for it. Johnny Q, what up? Y'all remember that? Carla Realist, salute. Y'all remember that? They dragged him, had him apologizing on Twitter that night. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Next time I'll get him out of there. I'm like, bro, man, what the fuck you apologizing for? You won. Get the fuck. The dude ain't touch you. The fuck? What you mean you can't market that? So I'm wondering, are they going to treat Bam the same way? Because I'm talking about basics, right? Is Shakur a Roy Jones? No. But we watched him shut out Valdez. He couldn't throw a rock into the ocean. Dropped him and everything. And he was smiling the whole fucking time. I know that pissed a lot of people off. But couldn't touch him. Listen, man, they call Floyd Mayweather, who excels at basics, and they still called him boring, y'all. They called Bernard Hopkins boring, y'all. Floyd Mayweather, boring. Bernard Hopkins, boring. James Toney wasn't boring. And you got to factor in, James Toney ballooned. He ballooned all the way to heavyweight. In his skill set, you see, the definition of pound for pound is James Toney. Now, he did pop. He did pop dirty. He did. The excuse he made was that he used something because he had an injury and he popped dirty against John Ruiz. That happened. And they ruled it a no contest. That happened. Let's be consistent. He popped. He did. Skill for skill, though, if you want to talk about pound for pound, now I'm talking to the Canelo fans. Y'all still got him on your goddamn pound for pound list? Fine. If I'm going to make an all-time list, I'm going to throw James Toney on it, 100%. James went from 160 to a fucking heavyweight and he beat a champion. Yeah, no, Edgar, hell no, I don't. James is one of my favorite fighters to watch, but he popped against John Ruiz. And I was so happy he beat John Ruiz because John Ruiz was an eyesore. He was an eyesore. 1-2 hold, 1-2 hold. Rub the beard on your forehead. 1-2 hold. It was fucking frustrating. New Fat Boy Fitness in the building. What up, bro? Man, fuck BoxRec. They're lying ass. My man at my gym said, yo, you know what? You know what's bad about John Ruiz? I said, what? He said, he tries really hard, but he sucks. He sucks. Trick, what up, bro? Trick boxing in the building. John Ruiz, he was an eyesore. And you see, he looked different in every fight. You got to understand, this is the guy that gave Evander Holyfield hell. So you got to give John credit. But it's like, you know, that's why we don't do triangle theories. You gave Evander Holyfield hell, and Roy Jones beat you for 12 rounds. And then James Toney beat you on the inside for 12 rounds. And although he popped, it's not like James went in there and steamrolled him because he couldn't knock him out. He outboxed him. The War Report. My guy, what up? Yo, he said he looked good against David Tua. Yeah, he did. Y'all ever watched the David Tua fight? You know what? Y'all ever watch John Ruiz versus David Tua? Don't worry, this ain't gonna take but 2 seconds. God damn. God damn. Yeah, it was awful. The goddamn intro was longer than the motherfucking yeah, well, you'll see. Jab to the body, feint, left hook, boom. Oh, god damn. There you go. Queen, salute. Sam Mack, my brother. La Jessica, salute. The sisters are in there. Omega Red, my brother, main boxing biker. I wouldn't have been surprised if John retired right there, but he didn't. He came back and he did some good things. So for those of you that haven't watched that fight, that was the fight. That was round one. But when John Ruiz came back, he gave a lot of guys fits. Because he had a very awkward and annoying style. His style was annoying. Like, what the fuck? You know, that's fucked up.
Don't!
Damn. Midlife music, salute. Syria, what up, my bro? How you feel? So I'm wondering. Now you see I'm giving Bam credit. Are they going to do that fuck shit to him? Word, Xavier, he is. DOG, my brother, salute. Are they going to do the same shit to him? When, if Bam doesn't stop all his opponents, but outclasses them, let's say in his next 4 fights, he outclasses everybody, shuts them out. Are they going to start calling him boring? Because they did it to Shakur. They did it to Floyd. They did it to Bernard Hopkins. Okay? They were even doing it to Roy. They would say, Roy, you're knocking everybody out, but who are these guys? And he was explaining to Larry Merchant and Jim Lampley, hey, man, these guys are ranked right behind me. If I don't defend against my mandatories, they're going to strip me. You should fight Mick Leshevsky. Tell him to bring his ass to Vegas. Well, yeah, it says world champion. Why don't you go over there? No, motherfucker. Why don't he? I don't want to go to Germany. I know what time it is. Tell him to come here. People know me worldwide. They don't know who he is here. Tell him to bring his ass here, and y'all white motherfuckers sell him.
You fucking bum.
Knockout boxing in the building. Salute, bro. I'll get you on the show, brother. You might not see me all the time, but I'll be listening. I'll be at work listening, laughing. Yo, Knockout be cooking, boy. They wanted, you know what it is? The translation is they wanted Roy to lose so bad. Remember when Tarver finally got him? And I was like, you know what? If he was going to lose, no doubt, fam, I'll be in touch. I wouldn't have had it any other way. You know why? It's Tarver Black. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. But I want you guys to go back and listen to it. When Roy ain't beat the count, listen to Larry Merchant. It's over! It's over! Like, finally. But it wasn't over, you dumbass. And salute to Antonio. Thank Father, salute. Salute to Antonio. He got it done. But you had another problem, Larry. By the name of Bernard Hopkins, who was going into the second part of his career. He knocked out Tito. He got a hold of Tarver, beat him. And then, you know, y'all had to deal with that. Could you have closed the show? Larry, stop being ignorant. You remember that? You had to tell him stop being ignorant. Larry Merchant had a history of violating black fighters. He had a history of it. Ask Larry Holmes. Ask Bernard Hopkins. Ask Roy Jones. Ask Andre Ward. This guy was ridiculous. So I'm mentioning this for a reason. Salute to Bam. I enjoyed his work. That kid is going to be pound for pound soon. He's going to be on the list somewhere. Solid win. Sarung Basai's an animal. Solid win. But I'm going to watch how he's treated. And I'm going to remember what was said about Shakur, about Floyd. They did it to Floyd fucking Mayweather. Okay. And this kid, the footwork, the punch placement, he was rocking. Let's see how he's treated, though. Let's see. So, yeah, that's right. That's right, Bert. George checked him on the night when Roy won the heavyweight championship from John Ruiz. Last round, if you listen to it, they said, well, Roy knew what heavyweight to fight. And George said, don't do that. No, don't do that. These people don't spend their money to watch this fight. Don't do that. That was George's last broadcast on HBO, y'all. True story. But I just want to point that out. So moving on. So salute to Bam. I like Bam. Moving on. Fuck Eddie Hearn. This ain't gonna take but 2 seconds. Fuck Eddie Hearn. You're a horrible matchmaker, Eddie. From boxes to business decisions in reference to you marketing yourself in America. You fucked up. I remember when DAZN was being marketed over here, and he had there was a bunch of American weirdos. All they did was hate. And a lot of them were niggas. You know, there's a lot of niggas out here. Hate y'all niggas. And You motherfuckers really thought. I don't know where this Al Heyman hate came from, especially from you niggas. I remember one nigga, and Xavier knows who I'm talking about. I remember one nigga, you know, when I was on a Facebook group. Oh, Eddie, he got deep pockets. He's gonna take over American boxing. I said, you happy about that? Why are you so upset? What's going on? What are you mad at? The PBC is giving us, you know, free shit on. We're watching quality fights on free TV. They're not beating us in the head with a pay-per-view every other week. What is your problem? Why are you celebrating this man coming over here with $1 billion? What does that mean? He's going to come over here and do what exactly? He's going to take his $1 billion and buy the PBC fighters? Why are you happy about that again? Well, listen, in all fairness, I don't give a fuck who runs boxing. I just want the fights that I want. If Eddie Hearn, and I remember saying this, if Eddie Hearn comes over here with $1 billion and buys up all these fighters, now let me be clear. There was emphasis on the PBC. They didn't say Top Rank. You see that? And I said, if I don't give a fuck who owns Lord Sweat Will, my brother, I don't give a fuck who runs boxing. If we start getting the fights that we want, that's for the betterment of the sport. I don't give a fuck about their pockets. I want to get the fights that I want. So let's see what happens. But there was a lot of emphasis on Al Heyman. So he comes over here, Moyo Saw, salute. He comes over here with $1 billion bag, hit up Adrian Broner. Go fuck yourself. Hit up the Charlos. Go fuck yourself. He hit up Tyson Fury. Go fuck yourself. And Tyson released the email. This is what he sent me, and I told him go fuck himself. But there were a bunch of Eddie Hearn weirdos around here. They were American. I was in this one boxing group, and they were on his dick so hard they needed the saddle. It was crazy. I was like, yo, what's wrong with these dudes? Where are you guys from? I can understand we had a few UK assholes in there, but I was like, okay. You know, AJ, oh my God, they were flossing their teeth. They were flossing their teeth. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Phenomenal Mexican, salute. Tay Jones going live today. He's gonna connect some dots for y'all. Y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna be like,
What the fuck?
I swear to God. He gonna connect some dots for y'all. Y'all gonna be like,
What the fuck?
Salute to my brother Big Dog Willie, hashtag Khan the GOAT. He said Amir Khan destroy a prime haggler and Roy Jones Jr. He sure will. On fight night round 19. Yes, sir. So I didn't understand this I mean, those Facebook groups were horrible. It was like the idiots would unite, man. You go into a Facebook, you look at the talk boxing, and the idiots get together on some.
Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Go! Voltron force!
These assholes would unite and fuck off logic. I'm like, what is this shit with why y'all coming for the PBC so bad? What's wrong with y'all? They got all the best fighters and you're getting shit for free? Yo, we watched Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter and nobody had to pay for it. Y'all remember that? It was on television. The shit was on CBS or some shit. And I'm like, yo, I mean, I get the fucking UK fools because they want to see Eddie Hearn shine. That's some tribalism shit. And it was weird because it was a couple of niggas. It was a half-breed nigga too. And he hated when I called him that, but he was a nigga. I said, dude, you a nigga. You talking to me about this shit? That's that evil white side of you, you idiot. Do you have any idea what we're going through over here? Do you know what's going on? You know what I told that nigga? I said, you bring your ass to America and drive in West Virginia. Just drive. And let me know how you make out. They're going to pull you out the car. You must be one of them Puerto Ricans. No, sir. I am actually from London, England. Well, you Puerto Ricans talk like that? You mocking me, boy? No, sir. This is how I talk. My mom is white and my father's Jamaican. Nightstick upside his head. But he was in those fucking Facebook groups, monkeying it up. Wilder can't throw a punch, and Wilder is the brokest heavyweight I've ever seen.
Yeah, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Better than that!
Nah, Mike Lawson, he don't have it. He has a YouTube account, but I blocked his ass a while ago because I was leaving those groups because it was a threat to tolerance. It was just a bunch of raging idiots in there. There may have been maybe 2 or 3 guys in there that knew their shit, that were rational. My boy Joey that's been on the show, that's my man, yeah. Outside of him and maybe 3 or 4 other guys, everyone else was just raging idiots. And I can't do it. I was like, I'm out of here. I can't. And I said, you know what? I'm going to talk boxing here where it makes sense for me, where I have control over it. I don't, the fuck. And he showed up in here one time. I invited him. I said, look, man, fuck all this typing back and forth and shit. I said, yo, come on the platform. Let's talk. And he thought I was going to get on here and curse him out. And I ain't going to do that. I said, yo, I got shit to do. I can't be stopping and type. What the fuck is this? Get online. Let's have a debate. And he refused. I left the group. And then one day he just popped up. His name is different on YouTube. He popped up with some LOLs. And I said, oh, okay, well, I'm glad you're here. Block. Now you're not welcome. And he probably watched me for a little while. He got mad because I called him a half-breed. I did it on purpose. Fuck you. Fuck you. For real. Fuck you. And it's fuck you forever, dick. Absolute asshole. He was a threat to tolerance. This is one of those dudes that I couldn't share a personal space with because I'd strangle him. Like, he was that annoying. Like, this dude is annoying. What the fuck, dude? I don't even want to drink a beer with this dude. I would choke him. I would literally choke him until his eyes were on the back of his head. Yeah, you stupid. Yo, 2 + 2 is 4. That depends on how you look at it. No, nigga. Nigga. 2 + 2. My God. Mr. King Palmer in the building. Salute to my stalkers.
What are you, a homo?
Complete threat to tolerance. Oh. You asking if Tay has a yeah. Somebody put Tay's link in the chat. Word up, Jay Booman. I bet, man. I'm glad I was in those groups so I could understand. In those groups, there'll be a bunch of people in there. Maybe out of 100 people, maybe like 5 people are legitimate. Everyone else is crazy. I refuse to do it, man. But yeah, Facebook. Thank you. There it is. There you go, Mike. That's Tay Jones' YouTube channel. Go subscribe. He's gonna do a live today, and he's gonna connect some dots that nobody's even thinking of. I'm telling you, shit is about to hit the fan. But back to Eddie Hearn. I was on record saying that if he comes over and he takes over boxing, and we get the fights that we want, then that's great. But what record did he have of giving us fights that we want when he had AJ? And he prevented the Wilder fight. So now he got this fight with Derek Chisora and Pulev. I don't understand how Derek keeps getting these fights, but more power to him. I ain't got no problem with the Del Boy. I ain't got no problem with him. But God, Del Spoolie, what up? But goddamn. And people are questioning his matchmaking skills. Dude, yeah, you're horrible. Kid Galahad, you're horrible. Andy Ruiz versus AJ, you're horrible. What else? You couldn't get Andre to fight? You on record saying, Todd French, my brother, you're on record saying, Kane, what up? I can't get this guy a fight. We have to sever ties because nobody wants to fight him. But you're the best promoter in the world. What you mean you had Andre and Nitty G, my brother. You had Andre and Canelo both on the zone. You couldn't close that deal. What? Shemaine, what up? What? I thought the zone, the transatlantic deal and the zone, the $1 billion, motherfuckers in that Facebook group talking about, hey, man, he's dealing with this millionaire, billionaire, gazillionaire Russian who has endless pockets. He's going to have enough money to buy up everything. And I said, look, I don't care how much money these billionaires have. They don't like boxing. They trusted this guy to get them a return. You think billionaires aren't, you think billionaires, unscripted virtuoso, salute. You think billionaires are billionaires for no reason? No. Everything they do, they have an ROI, a return on their investment. They're not going to just dump money in something. They're not going to dump millions of dollars, not $1 million, but millions of dollars into something that they're not going to get a return on. What the fuck did y'all think? What the fuck Hugh Gibson fired? Salute. What the fuck are they talking about? Exactly. Couldn't get Devin Haney a fight either. Come on, man. You know, I was reading this and I'm like, these are grown people talking like this? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? They're just gonna dump money. Yeah, go ahead, Eddie. Just buy everything, and yeah, we'll get our money back later. Let me get this straight. You want to buy Adrian Broner, both Charlos, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and the list goes on and on and on. How much money do you think that would have cost to get those guys? We're talking about over $300 million. Because you got to sign the long-term contracts and get them some fights and guaranteed money. And they're like, no, fuck that. To fight under the zone and I have no ownership? Errol Spence, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, so if that's right, he agrees with fire. If he had $1 billion, he blew it. That's right. Gave Triple G some bag in ownership, stock options and shit. Signed Canelo for $300 million. Did we just Joseph Townsend in the building? Did we forget this? He damn sure did it. Did we forget this? That's what Eddie Hearn did. He fucked off $1 billion. What he had to show for it? The zone failed. Kiko Martinez took an L. Didn't get the Wilder fight done. Fucked that off. Got Usyk beat up. Got AJ beat up twice. Andy Ruiz and Usyk. Come on, man. So now he's talking about, they're questioning me with Derek Chisora. Yeah, Derek Chisora is the most busy. He's the busiest fighter with a lot of L's. He gets a lot of work. Who gets more work and gets fucked up in the process? Derek Chisora or Yuriorkis Gamboa? Goddamn. Brown on boxing, salute. And I ain't got no problem with either guy. I'm just asking a question. Fucking crazy. The zone out of here. You know what I want to do to Eddie? Jay Watts, salute. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that, man. Whatever, man. You know, people are sensitive. Oh, why are you saying that? Come on, man. These just jokes. Ancestral Raid, salute. These just jokes, right? I mean, these motherfuckers joke all the time, right? Yo, man. All right. Canelo Alvarez. Here they come. The antennas went up. Mayate. 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 Yep. I'm about to give it to you. I'm about to give it to you.
First thing that comes to Canelo's mind when I say Triple G.
Great fighter.
Ooh, okay. Who upsets you more right now, Demetrius Andrade or Caleb Plant?
Caleb Plant.
Okay. Which fight is more realistic that you could see yourself fighting next, David Benavidez or Jermall Charlo?
Charlo.
Pound for pound, the best fighter walking right now on the planet. Is it Terrence Bud Crawford? Is it Tyson Fury? Is it Alexander Usyk? Or is it Canelo Alvarez?
Canelo Alvarez.
said that you believe you won the fight now. During the fight, was there any point in which you thought you might be behind on the scorecards? No. You said that you believe you won the fight now. During the fight, was there any point in which you thought you might be behind on the scorecards? No. No. No.
No.
So now, Zelos Newton, my brother. So now, Cadillac Red in the building. Salute. I understand that this motherfucker said that he wasn't healthy in the Bivol fight. Salute to Blue Blood Sports TV. If you're not subscribed to him, I don't know what's wrong with you. Everybody here should be subscribed over there. Ernest Jordan, salute. BFTB in the building. Y'all know where to go get fucked up later today. Graveyard. That goes without question. Frequent flyer, salute. This motherfucker said he was injured in the Bivol fight. No, he got injured in the Bivol fight. He got fucked up. Did this motherfucker say he wasn't healthy? I don't give a fuck what he said. It's an excuse. I'm not hearing shit. You lost, dude. Canelo was hurt.
That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy went courting, he did ride a sword.
No excuses.
And a revolver by his side.
Crambo.
Crambo killed la 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 lo lo flop do yellow bug too long. That's the hard
part, nephew. You lost.
Crambo killed a la la roll, flop a doodle yellow bug too long. Did he come up top bottom?
Crambo. Adiole.
And the yodel goes right in there somewhere, but a little too high for me. Oh, where will the wedding supper be?
Crambo.
Crambo. Where will the wedding supper be? Crambo. Where will the wedding supper be? Way down
the eucalyptus tree.
The eucalyptus tree.
Crambo.
Crambo killed la 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 ro flop-a-doodle yellow bug. That's that hard part again, right in there. Flop-a-doodle yellow bug. Too long did he come up. Crambo. Got a guitar string on you, nephew?
Nephew, got a guitar string? Kevin Effect, salute. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing. You lost. Take that. No excuses. I don't want to hear nothing about a bicep, tricep, chest, tricep, back, bicep, leg day, my pinky toe. I left my hair dye at home. I'm not questioning if he's really a redhead. Is this whole thing a goddamn marketing scheme? The fuck? Trill Will, salute. Get the fuck out of here. Injury? Oh my God. Shut the man.
Shut the fuck up!
Stop. This motherfucker said injury. Tom French in that super chat, much love. He said, bro, you got me dying that way. Yo, I got my soundboard. Niggas in trouble now. Y'all in trouble. Mr. Shelton said he was injured. I don't want to hear it. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not even going to bother putting that on there. Steph, what up, bro? He said, yo, God damn, son. Oh, man. Jay Boomin in that super chat, much love. He said, Reynoso lost every fight except the Juice Twins. Oh, yeah. That's my nigga Hearn. Yes, sir. Patricia, what up? Reed, what up? What up? Salute the champ side. Press one. Yo, I ain't even get on this. I got a separate video for this right here. Eddie Reynoso has now lost Ryan Garcia, Frank Sanchez, Andy Ruiz, and Luis Nery in the last few years. I'm not sure what's going on there, but there's a lot of talent in the outgoing bucket. I got a separate video for that. There's some shit going on. Y'all better stop fucking with me. Come on now. Really, Canelo? You were injured? Look, man. There's something called Preparation H. Right? Just me and you in it, right? You put it on your fingers. And you go to your wife, right? You know the rest. Yeah, shots fired. Yeah, Canelo was hurt.
Shut up!
No, he was really hurt.
Shut up!
No, he was really hurt.
Shut up!
Mayate!
Shut up!
Teach, what up? I don't want to hear shit you got to say, dude. I don't want to hear shit you got to say. No excuses, right? So we ain't doing excuses. I don't want to hear it. You lost, dude. Oh, my God, man. Ugh. So in closing, fuck the zone, fuck Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Bam, he's the truth. And fuck Canelo with these excuses, man. Man. This is me looking at the zone. You want to invest some money in the zone?
This should be in the trash.
Mayate! We just hijacked your word. We just hijacked your word. Oh my God. You know how you step on a roach and the shit ain't died, the legs are still kicking? That's them motherfuckers. Salute to Ron Garcia.
Shut your bitch ass up! 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 Shut your bitch ass up!
These just jokes, but not really. Taiwa, salute. He got his ass beat, dude. He got fucked up. That happened. We saw it. We saw it. If you was injured, you should have postponed the fight. How about that? Yeah, you lost, dude. God damn. Sidebar, are there any American AJ fans left? Because there was a lot of them in 2017, in 2018, in 2019. There was a lot of them. Where they at? Eddie, where they at? Is Eddie on Park Avenue again, asking random white folk who don't even, last time they watched boxing, fucking Rocky Marciano was fighting. He's asking them, excuse me, do you know who Deontay Wilder is? They're like, no. Finish the sentence. Do you know who AJ is? Do you know who Anthony Joshua is? No. Is he doing that? Where are the American AJ fans at? Them motherfuckers like left. They left the building. Just curious. I'm just wondering, where the fuck y'all went? Tonight, Painful Excellence Podcast at 10:30. Link is in the chat. That's my channel. That's not a boxing channel. You know, we're going to be discussing Roe versus Wade and that shit. You know, pros, cons, bitches, moans, whatever it is, we're going to talk about it, man. Yeah, Dane, he paid up. I heard he paid up. 20 racks. He bet $20,000 on fucking Rolly. What kind of... All right, man. Whatever, man. Drugs. But y'all make sure y'all go subscribe over there. I got excellent content because sometimes I got to go get away from this boxing shit. For real, man. Did y'all see the video I did about that woman back in 2020? Let me show y'all this video real quick, y'all. Y'all not gonna believe the story behind that shit. That shit's crazy. But all I can say is, fellas, y'all need to protect your zen at all time. Monitor who's around you. Know what they're about. And if anyone's bringing trouble to your door, get rid of them. But I did a video on that, but that story's 2 years old. That happened not too far from, I know the area. I know the area, man. So anyway, fuck Canelo.
I feel like it's beating me because I dominated the fight game for so long. But these same writers out here, they praise Canelo. He can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man. Cakewalk, easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude. This dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy, dude. This dude was nothing. Was nothing. Was nothing.
Salute to Josiah Matthews in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, people need to tell you thanks. You've been telling us about Fury's ties with Kennedy. You know what? I appreciate you, brother. And I didn't know it was this deep, to be honest with you. It's actually, it's a bit scary. Like, goddamn, I didn't know it was this. I wish it was just about boxing. And there are people right here on YouTube that are hip to the game plan. And I'm going to tell you something else, Josiah. I hope you subscribe to Tay Jones' channel. Somebody put his link to his channel in the chat again, because he's been telling us for 2 years, and they've been calling him crazy. He's been telling us. I didn't know who the fuck this guy Daniel Kennedy was until he mentioned it. And then I just went to Google, and then I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And then I saw a documentary, and it was on from there. I said, oh, my God, what the hell is this? This guy's in boxing? What the fuck? Wayne's getting shot up, and this guy is a cartel leader? What is happening? But they call Tay Jones crazy. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Tay Jones. And he's going to tell you what it is. Thank you. Thank you. So fuck Canelo. Stop making excuses. You was easy work. You can be outboxed, and you didn't win on the cards because of Daniel Kennedy making the block hot. Fuck you, Eddie Hearn. You've been dead. You know what I'm saying? Right, Joseph, exactly. know what I'm saying? And salute to Bam. I'm looking forward to watching him work again. That was dope. Brilliant performance, man. I like Bam. Upper Echelon Sports Ball, my brother in the super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, "Sup, Drew and family, y'all check out me as well." Word up, man. Put your link in the chat, brother. I didn't know you do content. Let me go. I'm gonna go to your channel right now. There you go. Subbed. Just subbed. There you go. I didn't even know you did content. Yes, sir. Go subscribe to my brother Upper Echelon. Just subbed, my brother. I had no idea you did content. This is called support, man. I want everybody to shine. There's enough out here for everybody. That's what I'm talking about. I like seeing my family shine. I want everyone to shine. I am not a hater. I want everyone to shine. For real. There's strength in numbers. And it's great when I could, help someone reach a goal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, great, man. You started a month ago? You got some great numbers, brother. For real, man. It came crazy. No doubt, man. So this is what we do. You know what I mean? Salute to Bam. You're that guy. I want to see more of his work. Fuck you, Eddie. Stop whining. You're a horrible matchmaker. And as far as your business in America was concerned, you failed. You failed, my man. Take the L. You couldn't close a deal. And I'll never forgive you for not closing a deal with the AJ fight. AJ right now is kicking himself in the ass. He said after Andy Ruiz kicked his ass, he said, I would rather have lost to to Deontay Wilder. Yeah. Eddie, you fucked up. You allowed Canelo to come to the zone and drain the swamp. You gave partial ownership to fucking Gennady Golovkin. You couldn't get Boo Andrade a fight with goddamn Gennady. With Gennady or Canelo. You couldn't do that. You couldn't sign Deontay Wilder, even though you dangled $100 million in his face. You fucking told AJ not to take the $50 million. And what you got to show for it now? Daniel Kennedy. I'm wondering if you're on that list of 600. Upper Echelon in that super chat with the $10 super chat. Much love, man. Much love, bro. I'm going to check you out. Brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, so salute to Bam. And fuck Eddie. And fuck Canelo.
Shut the fuck up!
All of you. Juice.
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around. And the thought takes place uptown.
He's the last of the Mohegans. So salute to the Wrench Gang.
Come on!
Salute to my stalkers.
Man crush.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
My illegitimate stalking ass son Malachi. That motherfucker. I'll tell you a story about his mother. They were in the States and shit. And she pulled me into the bathroom. I said, bitch, what you doing? What you want? And she looked at me, got on her knees, and she said,
Bukaki.
I said, bitch, if you don't get away from me, I told you I ain't the daddy. Let's head over to see the General, Painful Excellence podcast tonight. And we working. Tomorrow's live. I'm going off tomorrow. But y'all make sure y'all check out everybody's live stream today. Brother Knockout, bullshitting on the Beltway, the OG KQKC. Everybody, we out.